Lions TV post-match analysis of the game that's just finished. Bristol City 0, Millwall, drumroll, 2. I'm absolutely buzzing about that performance. There's nothing that I can really moan about, which probably means this video is not going to take too long to do. There's one thing that we did do differently. Well, there's a lot of things that we've done differently today, but the thing that I noticed was from the off we were on our ball. We were pressing the other side. We were attacking. We were creating opportunities. And that's that like I've said in all my other videos, it's a big difference. That's the way that we operate as a Millwall side. We work tirelessly, sometimes recklessly, but that is what we expect, and that's what we've come to expect from a Millwall side. I'm gonna say it straight from the off. My man of the match today was Budvarsson. And I know there's going to be a lot of people that are probably going to disagree with that, but he done so much running off the ball. There were so many tackles, so many interceptions. That's why he got put in the side today. If Matt Smith could do the same running as Budvarsson, he would have been there. But you don't need Matt Smith if you've got an attacking edge. The difference today, and the biggest difference today, is that our midfield joined with our strike force. That's the difference. You was able to get Bradshaw to drop off. He can come and collect the ball, draw a foul, whatever it is, and you've still got strikers, ahead of you. You didn't have the midfield so deep that there's no integration, so to speak, if that's the right word to use. And that is all it was. That's all it was. And it's not a dig, and there's going to be massive digs about Ryan Woods. We've said it a million times. Ryan Woods is a fantastic player, but he's not a Millwall player, and this is what happens when you don't play him. I don't even think he means to do it. I think he just naturally just stays back. Now the difference is that Williams stays back, but Williams also pushes forward and can spread them balls, them diagonals, just as good as Woods. So I'd have Sean Williams in there all day long over Woods, no problem at all. But he is good to bring in the last 10 minutes and finish off the game, just shore it up at the back and do that. Great to see Thompson come on. I think he deserves a lot more minutes than what he gets. But Gary Rowett picked his side right tonight. He told the players what to do perfectly. This is all we want. This is all we want as a fan base. This is all we want. It could have been 0-0 today. I still would have been happy, because you've watched your team work their bollocks off, attack every play they've covered, every blade of grass, and we cannot moan at that at all. So I'm going to go Budvarsson, my man of the match. Fantastic strike by Bennett. I'm not going to say fantastic strike by Tom Bradshaw, but every goal counts. And listen, it weren't going in if it didn't hit his foot. So you can call that a deflection, or you can call that a flick, whatever you want. Tom Bradshaw got his name on the team sheet, and I'm happy about that. And long may it continue. The only difference, maybe at the beginning of the game, the only difference I would have made is I would have had Troy Parrott on for Budvarsson, but I can see why Budvarsson was put on now. And listen, he gets a lot of grief from us when he does something wrong. He needs to get some credit when he does something right, and I think he done really, really well today. So well done, Dad Bod. The only other thing I'm going to say is it's no longer the G Rowett effect. It's got to be the Lions TV effect. We've called for it, we've got it, we've won. So I'm taking credit for that. On to the next one. Come on, you Lions.